Over the years, the game has seen dozens of updates and improvements, making Lineage 2 one of the biggest plays in the MMO genre. The exceptional range of action, the elaborate PvP, its conquest and castle sieges and extraordinary item crafting system lead to a game that you'll not forget once you've tried it. One of the most successful free-to-play MMOs of the moment, to the rhythm of a wonderful soundtrack and a fantastically optimised engine, players venture into a world of flying boats used to cross the space between thousands of floating islands that the world was shattered into. These islands are called ALLODS, which give their name to the game's title. Among its main features, the crafting system with minigames, the balanced PvP, and the thousands of available missions are the most remarkable. Gorgeous graphics, and a real innovative, bloody and fun battle system which are the staples of Age of Conan, the recently turned free-to-play MMO set in the fantasy world of Hyboria, created by Robert E. Howard. In times of darkness, players will populate civilization and face threats to conquer these dangerous and barbaric lands. Recently turned into free-to-play, DC Universe Online houses the most important characters of the DC Comics, and the enclaves where its adventures take place. Players can be heroes or villains, travelling the infamous streets of the likes of Gotham City or Metropolis, and fight with some of its famed residents, such as Batman, Superman, the Joker, or Lex Luthor. It features a very addictive and refreshing combat system that steps away from the more classic style. One of the best free-to-play MMO games, or even the very best, of the current scene. New content is continuously being provided, adding to the thousands of missions already available. It has a really well-developed double-class system, which offers a range of possibilities, and can be customised to your own particular playstyle. Just some of the many features in Runes of Magic. The Ultimate Space MMO, a sandbox game with a completely player-controlled economy. The game does away with any traditional levelling system, so instead you can spend your time in impressive tactical PvP, exploring the vast game universe, or crafting items, weaponry and ships, and focus solely on trading. In comparison to its peers, Aeon may be pretty young, but it's become an instant classic. With its graphics, as well as the extraordinary way PvP and PvE have been combined, an exceptional system called PvPvE by its creators, fun is pretty much guaranteed with this game. This game has been one of the surprises of the year. Its dynamic random events and its huge variety of classes and available combinations for players turn it into what some would say is one of the best MMOs of the last decade. Its quality is endorsed by millions of players, and there's not much you can say about World of Warcraft. The game was a landmark in the MMO games market. After 3 expansions and about to get the 4th, the war between the Alliance and the Horde is more alive than ever. Set 3,500 years before the events that took place in the films, a fragile truce between the Sith Empire and the Galactic Republic is now on the verge of collapse. Star Wars: The Old Republic is the first MMO from BioWare, a large studio known because of some of its more successful series, such as Mass Effect and Dragon Age. It represents a new style within the genre, and boasts meticulous plots, personal stories, player-controlled NPC companions, fast-paced combat, and amazing graphics.